There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. For crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like Martin Luther King. Till we friendly on the phone so you can call us. We ain't gonna call you back, say they don't know if you call us. Say what you gonna do now, we all coming through now. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is I.A.N and this is Crime Watch. And we are back top of the evening to you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's a beautiful Friday. Wherever you are seated right now, wherever you're locked on, whose ever company you are in right now. A special good evening to you, all those who can't wait when 6 o'clock comes, and you make sure you have that app and you're ready, and you get that notification that we are going live. You know, it's unbelievable. And I was just mentioning to someone earlier on today. It's unbelievable. It is unbelievable with respect the viewership of Crime Watch. It is unbelievable. It's phenomenal. Or before we go further, just to let you all know, and you should put it up and start putting it up on the screen, Matai has a 20% off tomorrow. 20% off sale tomorrow. So make sure and you get that on the screen while I am running. Ladies and gentlemen, the murder toll is now 152. You know, I tell you something, and I want you to believe this. Some will tell you, some will say I have goat mouth. Some will say when I say things, it happen. But, you know, when I dream things, it happen. Yeah, I never told you that, right? You know me. Some of you have known me for years, and people close, very, very close to me will tell you, when I get a vibe about something, bet your bottom dollar it was, you know, it will happen. You know, someone just reminded me that I made mention of an individual, a certain rogue element, and I said, you know what? Soon and very soon, that man will be a victim of his own demise, a victim of his criminal, or of the criminal ways and the criminal path he has chosen. He will be a victim of that. And do you know, ladies and gentlemen, I told the person, I said, watch, just in maybe a month or so, because sometimes you just get that vibe that certain people that's good, they're doing it different. But back to the dream, you know, I don't know, I just get a vibe that something with flood. I just hope we don't have a flood like what we had last year. I just hope we don't ever have a flood like that again. I don't know, maybe something with water, something, but I dreamt, I know it was a flood, but I got up thinking, I know some of you might this is just another side of me. There are a lot of sides of me here, but this is just
Come on down to Armour Variety Store this Easter. Get 25 to 50% off everything. Located at corner Derrick Road and Chase Village, Chaguanas. Telephone 671-3001.
Due to late arrival of goods, Farbinja Expo has been extended until April 16th at the White Tent opposite Medford Gas Station, Chaguanas, from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. All new containers with the latest variety of furniture, handicrafts, garments, footwear, jewelry, and many more from around the world. Food court that no one can resist. Roasted Diner is back. Lots of giveaways, ample parking, and comfortable ambience. So make your way on down to Farbinja Expo at the White Tent opposite Medford Gas Station, Chaguanas.
Matai Imports Limited, one of the largest wholesaler and retailer for all 4x4 SUV and car accessories. Come check us out for our new arrivals on body kit, etc. Located at 3 Hassan Ali Trace, Lower Barkpore. Contact 289-4901, 360-8773 or 484-7467. Where can you find that perfect ambience, delicious food reasonably priced, friendly staff, great service and secured parking? Located at LP62 Rodney Road and Dever Road, Lange Park, Chaguanas. The Rise Grill and Bar Restaurant. Come visit us today and see for yourself. Enjoy any one of our signature dishes or sizzling seafoods. We have from starters to desserts, and we also cater daily lunch specials from $40 and up. Our bar is well stocked with premium drinks, wines, champagne, cognac, vodka, and cocktails.
Get the right deal right now at Racetrack Wheels, the biggest wheels and tire distributor in the country. Yes, nobody gives you the right deal at the right price other than Racetrack Wheels. 2 massive locations, number 331 Eastern Main Road, Aruca, and number 82 Bucco Road, Mount Pleasant, Tobago. So hurry and shop now or call us at 642-1539. Racetrack Wheels.
Call Neil Cool Air Conditioning Services. We have units as low as $22.50 installed. We carry quality brands, extensive after-sale service, 7-year warranty guaranteed, inverters from as low as $4,500 installed, professional service from start to finish, unbeatable prices with quality in every product. Call us today at 748-4122 or 332-8997. Neil Cool Air Conditioning Services. Quality brands, professional service.
WWE is proud to partner with Omega XL.
We are in a very physical business. Muscle recovery is one of the most important things. Thanks to Omega XL, my joints feel better, I feel stronger, and it allows me to do what I do best.
This powerful and small capsule will help reduce joint pain associated with inflammation.
Switch to Omega XL and experience results you can feel. Put an end to your pain with Omega XL. Visit your local pharmacy or health food store today.
Please be advised, XL Health TT Limited are the only authorized distributors for Omega XL in Trinidad and Tobago.
It's your journey, our passion at Brandtech. Visit us today at number 10 Londonville Main Road, Montrose, Chaguanas, or contact us at 672-8575. Now open on Saturdays.
It looked like I have to do it over again. Special good evening to all those who are locked on online. This is I.A.N. Allen. This is Crime Watch. You know, ladies and gentlemen, okay. All I know after the show, people will be looking for a job. That's all. I'm not saying anything. I'm laughing. Remember, I could bust your throat and still laugh. So that's all I'm telling you. People will be looking for a job after the show. All right? The unemployment rate will go up maybe by 2 or 3% today. Don't worry. Ladies and gentlemen, you know, I want to say a special good evening to all those who are locked on the app. All those who can't wait when 6 o'clock come and keep looking at your phone. And once you get that notification on your phone, any Samsung phone, any iPhone, you are locked on. All over the world, all over the world. And remember, you don't need to rush in front of a television set. If you're getting any technical difficulties on the television, just look at it on your phone. Look at it through the live stream on YouTube. Look at it on Facebook. That's why I tell you, follow the page. Once you follow, because there's a lot of work we are doing currently with respect to the app, with respect to the page, a lot of things. You know, ladies and gentlemen, I never mentioned this to you, but I kind of believe to an extent that I have some kind of divine direction, that something, some divine hand directs me. Believe me, Believe me. Believe me. I'm not saying that I'm righteous. You know, they say that the steps of a righteous man is ordered by God. I ain't saying I'm righteous. Sometimes I might stumble. But nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, when I tell you things, believe it, it will happen. When I say things, people will tell you, people around me tell you, nah, boy, that man really say that, boy. I don't know. I just have this, I just get this vibe. Just a while ago, somebody reminded me. Remember when you said that guy, that notorious individual will be shot? And the person was like, and we saw the person. I said, no, that person, listen, that person really running the route and that person selling gun, drugs, ting. I said, but don't worry. Time, watch me, his luck will run out soon. Somebody will tell him, you know, he was, you know, it's like, I'm not boasting, but it's like, he became a victim of his own demise. That criminal road that he picked. Sometimes you need to know the road you're picking in your life. And you need to know the road you're walking. You understand? But you know, I'll tell you something about a dream. And I believe, let me tell you something, the amount of things happen in my life, and you know, before it happens, I will just get a vibe. Just a vibe, a funny, just a vibe. Seriously, I mean, just a vibe. I might dream something and I come back and say, you know, I dreamed this, that. But I'll tell you something, and look out for it, yeah? We are going to experience something with water. Mark my word. Just mark my word. I don't know if it's a flood, I don't know what, but... Pardon me? No water from Wassa? Or they're laughing at me. You know, they're laughing at me in here, but let me tell you something. No, if I tell you something, believe me, people might wonder how you know that, but I tell people things, I just get a vibe. I was a serious man, I sleeping and I dreaming things, you know, see I dream something, I get up in the morning and write it down, you know. I say, all right, I will look out for it, it will happen in a time in. You think I didn't believe that I would have sent him socks and bring him back? I dreamt that day I fired him and I brought him back after a month. And look, he's back here, look, even Mini-Me here too. You know, Mini-Me's alias video, he must show his video if it even work. You understand? But it's a good day, it's a good day. You know what you'll have to say about Stuart Young, stepdaughter, and this kidnapping thing? Very, very, very tragic, eh? Very unfortunate with respect to the circumstances. But, you know, I'll tell you something, it is sad, when 80% or 90% of the population just fed up, you know. People fed up, people no business. Some of you might say, well, you know, thank God that the young lady is back with and reunited with her family and her mother and her stepdaddy and whatnot. But the bigger picture is, where did they get that kind of money to pay that ransom overnight in a matter of hours? Where did they get that kind of money to pay that? I don't believe in no 100,000. Yeah? They're saying this, you're in 150, and all kind of thing. But nevertheless, where did they get that money to pay just like that? That hour the night. I want to know what ATM them have to withdraw that kind of money. You understand? I mean, I saw videos about the young lady and whatnot, but there ain't really no kind of, you know, that ain't really my business. That is normal thing, you know. There's nothing to put on my show and see who whining and who dancing and whatnot. And that is just trivial. But nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, with respect to the young lady that was abducted last night and was kidnapped, she has been reunited with her family. And how what? KRYSTIANA SANKAR, yeah, KRYSTIANA SANKAR. All right, that's the stepfather. Her stepfather is Stuart Young. Nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, let's move on to more important and pertinent issues. Port of Spain man shot dead in Maloney. An East Port of Spain man was shot and killed at Building 14 in Maloney, Derby last night. The victim has been identified as KESTON Prince. But you know, I'll tell you something before we go with KESTON Prince. It had a TIDA and an Almera circulating that area before. Just before that man was shot, a TIDA, no, a wagon, a wing road wagon, and a Almera circulating that area before that man was shot. I got the number plates of the vehicle already, and I will pass it on to certain individuals. But just to let you all know that even though some of you might think I can't go Maloney in the buildings there, in the red buildings, I can go there anytime. Anytime, and believe me, if I tell you I can go anytime, anytime. And I don't need to disguise myself and put on a hat and put here in my head and all kind of thing. I can go there anytime, any given day, any minute of the day. Ladies and gentlemen, let me take you straight to Maloney, where KESTON Prince was shot dead. He was shot dead shortly after 8 p.m. at Building 14 in Maloney when by unknown assailants. Police responded and paramedics were summoned to the scene, but Prince was already dead. Prince was one of the hundreds of residents who staged a fiery demonstration which shook the capital in Port of Spain. If somebody could, I wonder if it was, let me see the world. Just go back to that picture, please. Hold on. But wait now, I spoke to him. Daddy Prince? The boy in the hat? The one in the black, right. I tell you, watch me. But he and I talk real good, boy. When they started the fight. Yeah. But you know, ladies and gentlemen, that same fella in the black, remember, I tell you, every square foot, I could sit down in a car and drive right around Trinidad and Tobago, and I could tell you, you see, in this street here, 2 years ago, you see, by this corner, a year ago, that family who live on that side road there, the third house, they had a murder. In this road here, a girl went missing. You know that fellow who was shot, that KESTON Prince. He came into my studio, and he made calls, wanted to clear his name with some matter. And I did accommodate him, I could recall. But we did, listen to him, the operators or those in front spoke to him and whatever. But I spoke to him on the telephone, yeah? But we don't know the circumstances, but I could tell you one thing. 2 vehicles, a Wing Road and a Almera, circled the area before shooting him. So this is the guy there. Look at him. The guy in black. If you could have circled, you all should have circled his picture. The guy in black. All right? Director, if you could put it up and make sure that people know the guy in black, not the guy with the glasses, please. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead. 6714062. So it's very, very unfortunate. In fact, he was also one of the 4 persons detained, but later released by Western Division in connection with the robbery of a couple in Port of Spain. And he told me, he said, Mr. Allen, I was not there. I had absolutely nothing to do with that. So, ladies and gentlemen, the man that was shot there, this is his body on the ground in Maloney there. KESTON Prince, this is his body on the ground in Maloney. He was released, yeah? He was released from police custody because in fact, he was taken to custody with respect to a robbery of a couple in Port of Spain last month. He and 3 others, but they were all released. They were all released. Eh? There was a robbery in Port of Spain, but they were all released. Here am I, even in the protests. In fact, ladies and gentlemen, I have pictures of him when he was at the station. Go ahead. Go ahead. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. So if you could go back to Maloney now. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead.
Hi, Mr. Allen. I dream you last night was in a white box.
You dream I was in a white box? Well, I dream you had no brain. I dream a caller called me and he had no brain. But these people are crazy. He dreamed I was in a white box. You know? He dreamed I was in a white box. You know what box I want to go? Look. Don't trip me now. He dreamed I was in a white box. These people are crazy, yes? Yeah, everything what these people on him. He dreamed that I was in a white box. Socks, what do you think about him? Maybe I was in a box, but not a white box. Anyhow, my mind just went a little too far. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's go now. Hit me back to, I want to get some information about that Maloney thing, and I really want to get some information because there were 2 cars circling. Let's get down to business. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Hi, caller.
Good evening, Mr. I.A.N.
Uh-huh.
I just want to give you some information, please, what is going on right now in Margarita. My husband went on a trip since Sunday. They're supposed to come back yesterday. For 10 o'clock, when they reach in there, 10 o'clock, something went wrong with the airline. Up till now, they're still there.
Okay, hold a second,
Sure.
researcher. Get that CG up that there are passengers stranded in Margarita currently.
Yes, 160 passengers, all with kids, no food at all. They just taken them back to
stranded in
the
Margarita.
hotel.
Tell me something, but who is not the airline, but the travel agency that you all book with?
Just Go.
Just what?
Just Go, yes.
Let's go?
Just Go, Jusgo.
Have you contacted the travel agent?
Pardon?
Have you contacted the travel agent?
I keep on contacting them since yesterday.
So they are stranded in the airport currently?
Yes, since yesterday morning. 5 o'clock yesterday morning until 6 o'clock last night. Went back to the hotel just for dinner. And this morning again back to the airport, and they're still there waiting. No food. So I don't know what is going on. Could you
tell
get
me
in contact
something.
with Foreign Affairs and see what they could do, please? Thanks, Mr.
Hold on.
Allen.
I will get a number for you, eh? I will get a number.
Uh-huh.
I will get a number. I have a girl in there, you know. I have a girl down in Margarita there, you know. Nice girl. Hold on, yeah?
They have kids there too, Mr. I.A.N. Allen, that's sick and suffering.
I have a friend in Venezuela. Well, hold on, yeah? Ven. Hold on, yeah? No, I'm not going to give you a number on the air. I just want to make sure that I have the number.
Okay.
Right, the number here, man. Yeah, I'll call you. I have a number for somebody there. All right? Hold on, yeah, hold on. Let me just send the person a voice note. Hold on. Hi, this is I.A.N. Allen. How are you? Is it possible you can call me? Thank you. Or send me a WhatsApp. I'd like to speak with you. So I just send them a message. All right? So when they contact me, you can liaise with them and maybe they can see if they can get food stuff or see how we can do it now to help the stranded passengers. The 160, is 160 person she said, that is currently stranded in Margarita. Oh, Lord. Okay. Could you just share this IFB, please? This person is shouting in my ear. You know, ladies and gentlemen, government minister's stepdaughter released hours after being kidnapped and ransom demand paid. Kidnappers have freed a 24-year-old KRYSTIANA SANKAR, stepdaughter of government minister Stuart Young. This is KRYSTIANA here. All right, this is KRYSTIANA here. All right, these are just photos of her that, you know, have been circulating and whatnot. Nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, she has been released. In fact, we have a photo with the minister, Stuart Young, in the company of his stepdaughter. All right, open up the lines for me, please. Just let everybody know, put up those CGs, that the stepdaughter.
Yes, Mr. I.A.N.
Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Yeah, good afternoon to you, Mr. Allen. Let me tell you something, Mr. Allen. How could we solve crime when we have criminals in the government, running this government right now? We have men like Dillon. Even a man like Rowley is that kind of criminal and all too. That's all I have to say.
Why, you will walk back and all this evening. Today is Friday. When they get locked up, it's quite Monday. It's quite Monday. You go to court. So don't rile up nothing. When they get locked up Friday, the worst day to get locked up is on our Friday, you know, or Friday lunchtime. Monday, magistrate seeing you, so don't get tired up. So don't play riling up nothing, you know. You know, lady, you know, I will tell you this, that the bigger picture is, ladies and gentlemen, with respect to the kidnapping and the photos here that we are showing currently, where did they get that money so fast to pay $100 and something thousand? You understand? $100 and something $1,000. So fast. We saw videos of her in the company of a group of men laughing and making funny remarks and whatnot. And, you know, but nevertheless, that is how they behave. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Mr. Allen? That gentleman will dream you in a white box, boy. That man get too much of wetting. That man get wetting so till he nearly drunk. That is why he get him kind of dream thing.
He dreamed the wrong box. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead. You know, and in fact, ladies and gentlemen, just to let you all know, my cameraman, Brandon, he went up there last night. I really didn't know, you know, I didn't decide to, I had no ready just to go up and, you know, So my camera guy went up there and this is what he got up there, the streets and whatnot. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead. This is the area. This is the road, huh? This is the area where, you know, this is what drive? Alfred Drive, Crystal Stream, Diego Martin. In fact, it took place in front of a bar, yeah? We have a shot of the bar where it took place. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. So this is where apparently they live and whatnot. This is where the family lives. This is where the apparently somebody fell a boulder at the vehicle, and this is the glass on the ground here. Remember, somebody who saw what happened ended up taking a boulder and breaking the glass of the van. As you can see, the splinters on the ground there. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Ian, good evening.
Good evening.
Show the video with the child now, with Mr. Young's stepdaughter. Show the video now. Let the public see what they pay the ransom for.
Don't rile up the little girl now. Don't do that. Because everybody's young so too. You have the video, I'll show the video. Can I hear the video? Okay, let me see the video. Because let me tell us, you see, let me tell us, if it was anybody else, we'll show the video. So show the video. You want to see the video? Go ahead. Open up the lines to me. Open up the lines to me. Open up the lines. 6714062. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. So you saw the video. This video has been circulating. So Ian showed the video now. So it's not a matter, you know. Thank God she's, you know, she has been reunited with her family and whatnot. On a more serious note. You know, and she's okay, but I'm seeing her with her friends. That is all. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Hi, good night, Mr. Allen. I'm just calling to say that it is very strange that when you highlight certain issues on the TV, suddenly the programming goes haywire and the reception goes haywire.
Oh, God!
You know, I just want to say it is quite funny, it is strange, and all these different things that, you know, different words you could use to describe it. Have a good evening, Mr. Ian. I realize that the powers that are not trying to be, they try to be every day, you know, but we're on the internet, we're on the World Wide Web, so I don't know what's their plan to deal with that medium now. But definitely it's very coincidental that when certain items are being highlighted, suddenly the programming goes haywire.
Let the agencies and certain people know that people figure it out now, because, and it's true, once you start to talk about politics and certain people, bam! No audio on certain providers. I don't know what cable provider you might have, but who might be your cable provider? But I could remember, I could distinctly recall the day police stormed my studio. All the phone lines went down, all. Just said that, the phone dead, The only thing I didn't do was to call Das and tell him come with box and take the phone on them. All the phone dead. When we did our investigation, even the people in the company said they can't understand that. And the woman is right, the caller is right. So the Stuart Young stepdaughter, glad you're okay, I think it's a cool scene. Well, I see I like the vibe, you know. Ting, you know. It's a cool scene. Let's see what's going on there again. Go ahead. Can we see what go ahead. That kind of flex you could have come down by the hang as extreme. Ladies and gentlemen, but nevertheless, but when we come back, I'll tell you all about the teenager in custody in connection with the murder of the baby in Palo Seco, when we come back.
It's the grand opening of Homeland Marketing. Beautiful wrought iron products for gates, fences, burglar-proof and lots more. Come and view our large stock of ready-made wrought iron designs, paints, tools and welding products. Visit us at 44 Montrose Main Road, Chaguanas, or call 234-GATE or 235-IRON.
Grow your own food with Van Egmond, the special magic soil from Holland for all plants. Super performance, guaranteed results. Van Egmond, available at all PriceMart stores at a special price. Freeport Agri Center, opposite Freeport Police Station. Call 496-4603 or 790-9247. Van Egmond, available at all PriceMart at a special price.
These days, due to late arrival of goods, Farbinger Expo has been extended until April 16th at the White Tent opposite Medford gas station, Chaguanas, from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. All new containers with the latest variety of furniture, handicrafts, garments, footwear, jewelry, and many more from around the world. Food court that no one can resist. Close-up diner is back. Lots of giveaways, ample parking, and comfortable ambience. So make your way on down to Farbinger Expo at the White Tent opposite Medford gas station, Chaguanas.
Come on into Army Hardware today for all your building supplies from start to finish. We have decking sheets, under ceiling, new wave galvanized 26 gauge painted, I-beam, Z and C purlin, gypsum board, French style steel windows, red and concrete blocks, pick up at factory, TCL cement, corrugated steel, garbage bins and much more at competitive prices and VAT inclusive. So check us out today.
These days, kids and teens aren't as active as they should be. When your child doesn't get enough nutrients from the foods and drinks they consume, they won't have the energy to go out and enjoy the day, which can lead to health problems. Maximum Kids is a complete balanced nutritional supplement formulated for picky eaters, and it's easy to serve. With 2 delicious flavors, Maximum Kids is a suitable drink that can help to give them that balance between meals, at home, at school, or on the go. Because every drop of Maximum Kids contains all the essential vitamins and minerals, such as calcium and iron, and other important nutrients for your child's growth and development. And best of all, your kids and teens will love the taste. So do your kids a favor and give them Maximum Kids, available at pharmacies and supermarkets nationwide.
WWE is proud to partner with Omega XL.
We are in a very physical business. Muscle recovery is one of the most important things. Thanks to Omega XL, my joints feel better, I feel stronger, and it allows me to do what I do best.
This powerful and small capsule will help reduce joint pain associated with inflammation.
Switch to Omega XL and experience results you can feel. Put an end to your pain with Omega XL. Visit your local pharmacy or health food store today.
Please be advised, XL Health TT Limited are the only authorized distributors for Omega XL in Trinidad and Tobago.
I'll tell you something, and I've been honest with you. Something is not singing right about that kidnapping. Something is not right. Something, and I could tell you that today, something is not right about that kidnapping. But you know what? Had it been you who watching, or the normal man, they would have turned they would have made sure and turned every stone upside down to see if you were lying or anything. But nevertheless, they wouldn't investigate nothing. They're that done. 100,000. I don't know where they get our money in the night, which ATM giving our money out, and they pay it. That song like ball. That is song that song like ball. I don't know, that song I like ball. That's just my view. Something I write. As the old people say, something in the mortar beside the pestle. Teenager in custody in connection with the murder of a baby. A 15-month-old baby girl, Raquel George, was raped and beaten to death on Wednesday night at the School Road, Palo Seco home, allegedly by a 17-year-old male relative. Baby Raquel was found bruised and bleeding by her mother, 44-year-old mother, Charlene George, an SRP officer at their one-bedroom house. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let me explain something to you. Let me explain something to you. Just as I said, the mother is a police officer. Now, the father is also a police officer, you know. Sherwin John. Now let me explain something here. The person that is in custody, the relative, is not the biological brother of the baby, eh? No, it is not. He's not the biological brother of the baby. Just to let you all know that. So I'm just going to give you this is the, but strange enough, they moved down there. They moved down to Palo Seco. A couple of months ago, I believe he came out from YTC. I have a picture of the mother, the SRP. She has nothing to do with this, but it's really, really sad. I could imagine the trauma. What she's going through right now. She went on this squatting, to squat. And it just goes to show police officers really fighting it. The bigger picture is what police officers going through on a daily basis. This is a very unfortunate thing for a police woman to look where she has to live. That's the bigger picture too. The child, she's trying to make $1. So I know in no way, ma'am, I am going to put you up on blast. In fact, I'm going to show the area where the SRP, where she started to live. Go ahead. Look at this little house. A police woman, yeah? Police woman, you know. And then begging HDC for house. And the car get a house, watch. A police woman, watch. This is the home that I'm showing you. Look at that plywood. Imagine, look at the home a police officer living in. And researcher, that is what you should put in. Look at the home a police officer. Look at this home and imagine they're begging, police officers begging HDC every single day. They're living in hostile neighborhoods. They can't get nothing. That's why any new president in the police association I will support. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Mr. Allen, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Listen, I'm watching your program concerning that young girl who get kidnapped. That young girl, no, she family had that money. That was a whole setup.
Well, I don't know about it.
That was a whole setup. I call it from New York. That was a setup.
Yeah, but where they get that money from? That thing?
Where the family get the money from?
I know the ATM.
She know where the family get the money from. It was more money in the house. That was a whole setup.
So fast, and where she drop out and thing. That's why I want to know. They're telling nobody nothing. But if a normal person, if that happened to a normal person, right? A normal person pull off something like that. That person already in custody, wasting police time. What kind of thing, you know? But it could just be a hush here. That's why me already went down there. I decided not to even go down there when I heard about it. I said, I dispatched a crew because I was in a meeting. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm just showing you the house where the police officer lived. This is the woman here. This is the mother of the little child. It's real sad. This is a very, very sad day. I mean, look where this police woman living. Look, Stephen William will be living in a house 100 million times better than that. But it just goes to show, and apparently, stop right there. Stop. You realize she started to buy some material and whatnot. It's hard. Things hard. SRP. So you see, sometimes, I mean, we don't know the circumstances, yeah? In fact, ladies and gentlemen, someone close by spoke about what they heard. Go ahead.
Just about his sister, and just that particular day, she left him to go to work, and when she came back, as she usually do, probably around 8:30, 9 o'clock, and while I closed my door to lie down my bed, I heard her crying. So I listened to make sure that's what I hear, and I hear she crying and crying. I said, Mama, like something wrong with Charlene. So we opened the door and I ran across. I said, Charlene, everything okay? I saw her running on this side and tried to run a big gap by me, and she fall down. And she said, oh God, help me, my child dead, my child dead. I immediately, when she told me that, I ran into the house. I saw the child on the bed and I began CPR, which I have been trained to do. I started with 30 chest compressions at 1 second intervals, along with 2 rescue breaths at 1 second interval each. And I did that for approximately 20 to 30 minutes until the ambulance arrived. Once the ambulance arrived, I took the child to the ambulance and the ambulance took over from there. No pulse. I listened for all of that. I listened at first before I began the CPR. I placed my ear on the child's chest. I didn't hear no heartbeat. I placed my finger upon the hands looking for a pulse on the neck. I didn't find any. Also placed my finger under the nose to see if I feel any breath. I didn't feel any. And that's when I began the CPR. You know, and I did it just in case still to give her a fighting chance until the ambulance arrived. So once the ambulance arrived, I took her to the ambulance and they took it from there.
Correctly, what time it happened?
What time was that?
The incident happened?
Approximately that could probably happen, I estimate around 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock, probably 9:15 when I heard the cry out from the mother.
So the brother son was still at home?
Yes, I believe so.
The son was, when he was doing the CPR?
No, he was not there. Most likely he probably fled. But he was nowhere wrong when I was doing that. You understand? He was not wrong. So the area here in her own name now. You know, people recently started settling me back here. So the street don't really have.
Hold on. Charmaine, hold on, yeah? Hi, Charmaine.
Yes.
Tell me something. I'm glad you remember, lady, I'm live here. I'm live on television right now. Tell us about the 160 people stranded in the airport in Margarita right now.
Well, really, they're in the airport in Margarita. They're not stranded, you know. The airline has a problem with the permission, and that is Navarro's in Port of Spain. They are the agent for Rutaka. Okay. The small agencies buy from them. So our agent just go. They are not that agent for the airline.
Okay.
Right? So if that statement was made over the TV, please correct that. That is Navarro's and Port of Spain. And they have to liaise with the airline here because the flight's supposed to leave yesterday and the aircraft had a problem. So that's why they were fixing it. They couldn't send off the aircraft on the air with that problem because the plane could crash and they would die.
Okay.
So they fixed the problem.
Excellent.
But what happened right now is the permission for the aircraft to leave. That is what I understand is keeping back the aircraft.
Who gives that permission, Charmaine?
The people in charge, Navarro's, they have to liaise with the airline people and that they will give the permission for the aircraft to fly.
But these people getting anything to eat in the airport and thing? Anything? What going on?
Yes, they getting the airline self giving them things to eat and all that, and the people who has agent like our agent at Just Go, our people are taken care of.
Oh, so wait. So you are okay, you are the agent for Just Go.
Just Go, yes.
Because a woman called and she said just go, but you know, I know, well, I didn't want to say nothing. So I'm calling in Venezuela and find out.
No. Just Go, our passengers, they are taken care of. And anything we will deal with that. But we cannot deal with all the people because remember, we are not the agent for the whole aircraft.
Okay. So how many passengers Just Go has?
Just Go, I really not sure of the amount they have right now, but we have a very small amount.
Okay, but nevertheless, you are making sure that they you know they get a meal and whatnot, and they can still call their relatives and so.
Yes, because what happened as I speak to you, my husband is in the airport, so that's why I don't know exactly how many people he's dealing with right now. Right?
How is everything?
That's why I tell you.
All right, no problem, Charmaine. So at least everybody's locked on right now. So you already heard about that in Venezuela when I said that?
Yes, I already heard that, boy. So don't give my agent any bad thing on that screen.
Oh, you know, yes, my girl, don't beat up. Here, what are coming? Watch me. How is doctor? Tell him I said hello.
He's all right. He's okay.
When is he coming to Trinidad?
Sometime this month would be soon.
This month?
When are you coming to Venezuela?
I'll be in Venezuela. So I don't want to say when, But when doctor come, I would be there very, very soon, maybe in a week or two. Just for a day. Just for a couple of days, right? Charmaine, you be good. Thanks again.
You're welcome.
But tell me something. So hopefully by when the passengers will, when the plane will leave? By today, tonight, when?
The plane's supposed to leave tonight.
Okay. What time, Charmaine?
I don't have the exact time. If you give me a few minutes, I could find out all that information for you,
Sure. Find out now before 7:10, right?
Okay, I'm going to
Thanks, Charmaine. Thank you.
I'll message you back.
Okay, thank you, Charmaine. So you see, ladies and gentlemen, everybody's locked on. I just said one thing, just go. Everybody, don't reach Venezuela already. I want to have people down Venezuela. Everybody locked on. Everybody. So those of you who have your relatives stranded in the airport, the 160 people, it is not just go. They lazy. As she said, something with the plane, but I guess the respective agency, travel agents, taking care of their people. I spoke to the official of JESGO. She said that she has nothing to do with that. She's taking care of her people. We're going to take a fast break. When we come back, we're heading down to Palo Seco. We want to take some calls.
Tire Clinic. Get the best quality tires in the country at affordable prices at our branches in Couva, Chaguanas and Pleasance Park. Tire Clinic, a tire for every need.
PNV Marketing Company Limited is the premier provider of new and high-quality roll-on, roll-off vehicles. We carry a wide range of new and roll-off hybrid and non-hybrid vehicles. We service all the vehicles we sell. Our staff is fully certified and we guarantee 100% customer satisfaction. We have hundreds of vehicles in stock and financing is available. Visit us today.
Screwtech Limited, STL, as the name suggests, are wholesalers of screws, bolts, nuts, and other fastener products for all your industrial and commercial use. We are located at number 792 Papuri Road, Lower Barrackpore. We have also created our own branded STL products with over 10,000 individual items of varying grades and sizes, so you can ask for it by name at all leading hardwares across Trinidad and Tobago. You can contact us at 654-5205 or 290-7733. Screwtech Limited, the leading screw company in the Caribbean.
KRYSTIANA Limited, the Caribbean's largest manufacturers of plain and printed paper bags, leaders in plastic bags, vermicelli, split piece powder, and greaseproof paper, ideal for doubles, french fries, and sandwiches. Supplying stores nationwide. For quality products, trust KRYSTIANA Limited, 665-3336.
We at Ramsarans Dairy Products provides you with healthy drinks served in specially designed pure paperboard cartons, which is sanitary, environmental friendly and biodegradable. Drink from our paperboard cartons rather than plastic and styrofoam containers for a healthier, longer lifestyle. Try our creamy, smooth, delicious, pasteurized, homogenized peanut punch and soursop milk drinks. It's carefully crafted for your enjoyment. Not forgetting our fresh pasteurized cow's milk, orange, pineapple and Moby drinks. For sales and services, contact us at 640-3836 or 298-7945 or email jefframsaran@hotmail.com or visit us at lot number 15 Labour Boulevard, Twin City Industrial Estate.
If you are looking for something special at the supermarket, well, you don't have to worry. Check out Super Quality's Supermarket, where there's always something special in your trolley. 3 massive branches, number 47 Tissue Drive, Twin City, number 98 Endeavour Road, Chaguanas, and Couva Main Road next to Republic Bank.
Get the right deal right now at Racetrack Wheels, the biggest wheels and tire distributor in the country. Yes, nobody gives you the right deal at the right price other than Racetrack Wheels. 2 massive locations, number 331 Eastern Main Road, Aruca, and number 82 Bucco Road, Mount Pleasant, Tobago. So hurry and shop now or call us at 642-1539. Racetrack Wheels.
Due to late arrival of goods, Farbinger Expo has been extended until April 16th at the White Tent opposite Medford Gas Station, Chaguanas, from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. All new containers with the latest variety of furniture, handicrafts, garments, footwear, jewelry, and many more from around the world. Food court that no one can resist. Closer Diner is back. Lots of giveaways, ample parking, and comfortable ambience. So make your way on down to Farbinger Expo at the White Tent opposite Medford Gas Station, Chaguanas.
Matai Imports Limited, one of the largest wholesaler and retailer for all 4x4 SUV and car accessories. Come check us out for our new arrivals on body kit, etc. Located at 3 Hassan Ali Trace, Lower Barrackpore. Contact 289-4901, 360-8773 or 484-7467.
Bakery Treats is known for its great baked products and service with a smile. We offer a variety of breads, cakes, and pastries. We use no preservatives or added chemicals for maintaining a healthy lifestyle. So visit us today. Put Bakery Treats on top of your shopping list.
ladies and gentlemen, just to let you all know, now I'm just taking you back to Palo Seco. Researcher, do you have it up that the 160 passengers stranded in Margarita, they are currently boarding the plane? Just to let you all know. So some of you, I mean, a lot of family members are watching right now. Just to let you know, they are currently boarding the plane. So that is why I contacted my people in Venezuela. I can't tell you when I go to Venezuela how I'm treated, yeah? You understand? But I mean, of course, I'm a certain degree. Anyway, I don't want to say anything, but I'm big in Margarita when I reach down. You know, there's a saying, yeah? When I reach Margarita, socks, you know that, yeah? They say a one-eyed man is king in blind man country, you know. When I see I reach young Margarita again, top up treatment in a full 100, you know. Until a full 100 by the time I touch down. So that's what I don't want to say when I reach in, and that's why, but I want to say a special hello to my doctor down there. You know, they treat me well when I go down there. Ladies and gentlemen, so the 160 passengers, they are now boarding the plane back to Trinidad. So family members, they can breathe a breath of relief. Ladies and gentlemen, but that Palo Seco thing is terrible, 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 terrible. Because I found out that I think I don't know if the father of the baby is also a police officer. Pardon me? Sherwin John is also the father, but Sherwin John and the SRP, he's from the A.A.N area. And that is, you know, well, they have their baby there. The young man is from a previous relationship. So it's not his biological sister. All right? It's not his biological sister. But you know, the bigger picture is to go through something like that. And look, and you know, I'll tell you something. And shame on the police service. Shame on the association. Shame on them. Shame. Shame. They don't lobby. They get their stipend. They get everything. They get ranks. They get to go study, to do degree, to do all kind of thing, they get sorted out. But when you reach up there, when members of that association reach up there, they don't see the interests of the police officers, you know. The bigger picture, you see, I look at things different, you know. The woman lost her child, but while I'm looking at the woman losing her 15-month-old baby, it's sad. It's sad with respect to the circumstances where it is alleged the child was sexually assaulted and whatnot by a 17-year-old man. But what is more sad is the state where the police officer, where she has been, you know, appointed by the state to protect and serve, a police officer, where 10% of housing is supposed to be allocated for police officers, and they can't get it. Here you have a woman living in a shack, you know, in a shack. You can imagine a police officer coming out of duty. But I tell you, it's easy. And as a police officer, look, and you know, I can imagine Stephen Williams and I'm living it up, you know. Them living it up. All the seniors in khaki and members of the executive, them living it up. Them getting $40,000, they getting car to go home with all kind of thing. But nobody cares about the SRP. Nobody cares about the constable. Nobody cares about the corporal. Not everybody takes a bribe, you know. Not everybody in the police service will take a bribe. Not everybody will pay, will do wrong things. They are hard-working police officers. If that woman was taking a bribe, do you think she should have been living in a house like that? If that woman, ladies and gentlemen, if that police woman was selling gun and selling cocaine on the side and cutting her flick and eating her food, she would not have been living in a place like that. It's shocking. It's shocking. There's two things shock me there. The circumstances surrounding the death of the child and where the police woman living. Open up the lines, look at it. If she was taxing business owners, you think she have been living like this? Watch this. A police woman, boy, to protect and serve. What is this, boy? It just goes to show they abandon their own. It doesn't make no sense when you're there, they got $1 million. You are going to spend it. Somebody else. If you're a policeman, where somebody else, some other man might come and join your family and spend your money. Likewise. But you are going to spend no money. And it makes a lot of sense. You're saying $1 million, but what sense me again nothing to spend? Look where this police woman living. Yes, he says spit on the police service. Hi, good evening, you're live on Crime Watch. Hi, good evening. Hello? Hi, good evening, you're live on Crime Watch.
Hi, good evening.
Hi, good evening. Next caller, take the audio down on your set, please. Well, this is the guy, the neighbor who said he did the CPR and whatnot, but I'm just showing you the house. A policewoman, you know, just imagine that. And you telling me HDC can't help these police officers. Look where this woman living. I sure it ain't even no current, and is that current in the house? No current, no outhouse. Well, some little outhouse them we have. That's real sad, boy. I hope the police service really come together. Her area, her people come together and all collect some money and thing and all try to help the lady here. If all want help, I will help her too. I'll see if I can send a little pittance. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Open up the lines. Hello?
Yeah, Alan.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, boy, it's sad to see where this woman living and thing, boy. This police woman,
yeah, boy.
Today, boy. And then she child come and die. But besides that, boy, take care of this short young girl with three pupsy, boy.
Boy, you like bacchanal thing, eh? Don't say them thing on a Friday, boy. It's a Saturday and Sunday to strain, don't beat up. No, but oh God, come there's a child that died, a 15-month-old baby. Look at it. What devil fly up in his 17-year-old boy head, boy? What devil? What devil? Daddy bigger. And I think, you know, what night I saying that the devil walked to and fro, you know, to and fro. All right? Come back to me. Really, really sad, ladies and gentlemen. It's really, really sad. Also, woman killed in penal accident. A 71-year-old Angela Ganga of Penal Rock Road was killed. Penal woman is dead after fallen accident in Penal around 2 p.m. yesterday. Ganga's vehicle collided with a van at Scott Road Junction. She was taken to the Superior Health Facility where she was pronounced dead on arrival. However, Ganga's grandson, Nari Sibalak, an emotional video on Facebook was critical of the response time of the police and emergency health services and the fire services to the scene. So this was, it is so sad. I don't know if we have the video. Do we have the video? Go ahead.
I reached on site 5 minutes after it happened. It took the police 20 minutes to reach here from Penal. Imagine that. From Penal to Scottsdale Junction takes 5 minutes. The average driver, 5 minutes. Them take 20 minutes. From Penal to Scottsdale. Fire brigade take 20 minutes. The ambulance take half an hour from Siparia. Serious. By that time, the accident stuff punctured her lungs, and she ended up passing away on her way to the health center in Siparia. The good for nothing health center in Siparia. Sorry. I don't give a about whoever was say this now. Right? My point being, the response time of these and them.
Well, ladies and this is the 71-year-old Angela Ganga, her relatives saying that the response of the police and the emergency services was very poor. I mean, if they had reached earlier, I'm just showing you shots of the area across there. Open up the lines. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Also, just to let you know, SUV stolen twice. Hi, good evening.
Right. With respect to the kidnapping of the minister's stepdaughter, I think they should investigate whether or not that kidnapping was in fact staged, because the ransom fee in itself is a bit questionable. That's an odd figure. And two, with respect to the person who was kidnapped, I think the figure would have been a lot higher.
Yeah.
So that's a cause of concern there. Two, on the issue with the Santa Flora family, I mean, the housing that's there is ridiculous. Police officers ought to be treated fairly or better in all circumstances, because they put their lives on the line for our country, and they ought to be treated better. But you know now we have an additional pre-qualifying requirement. And well, we all saw how that minister went down. So, and the instance with the crash in Penal there, well, it's public service. We need to revamp the situation and have a more reliable service. But then again, we can't blame the workers too, because it's the state that has the funding and whatever is the case.
Thanks again.
So we as Trinidadians need to really stand up and demand more.
True. Thanks again. Thanks again. We're kind of out of time. I must say, thanks for giving how to put it, autopsy on my whole program today. Yeah, he touched on everything. Yeah, he gave a autopsy on the whole program. He touched on everything. But nevertheless, you know, just take it in a nice way that, you know. But ladies and gentlemen, also an SUV stolen twice within hours, this time from a police station, a white Nissan X-Trail vehicle, which was recovered in San Juan District on Wednesday after it was stolen in South Trinidad Tuesday night, has been stolen again, this time from the San Juan police station. The vehicle was discovered missing from the station on Wednesday night, hours after it was lodged at the station, after being recovered by police in San Juan on Wednesday morning. You could believe this? They recovered a white X-Trail in the San Juan area and took it to the San Juan police station. After that, somebody come in the San Juan police station and take the van and gone. Because vehicles parking a good way from the police station. They have a set of old vehicles parked in front of the police station. And what about the cameras? But you know, it's something for somebody to go inside and take that vehicle. But but do you know there is a saying, thief from thief does make God laugh. Let's go to our headlines. Ladies and gentlemen, senior transit cop detained. But I could remember I don't know if it's the same gentleman, yeah? In 2016, a woman went into labor, and I don't know if the husband was on the bus route and they was trying to get to the hospital. Woman breathing, baby coming, walking her back and all thing. That woman, the husband was given a ticket while the woman was in labor and sent to go on the main road. I don't know if she lost the baby or whatnot. I don't know if I believe she had the baby. But I don't know if that was the same police officer. I don't know. I don't know if that was the same police officer. I don't know. I could be wrong, but I don't know. But nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, Assistant Superintendent of Police Edwin Phillips of the Transit Unit has been detained by officers of the Professional Standard Bureau earlier today at the Transit Police Headquarters at Vemcott Compound, Beetham Gardens. Phillips Police said is among chief officers held in connection with an investigation conducted by PSB officers, and it relates to extra duties performed by transit police officers. Phillips has been heavily criticized in October 20 when he stopped. In fact, that's the same officer. He was heavily criticized when he stopped Donnie Laban Amon, who was using the PBR to rush his wife, Arlene, who was in labor to the hospital. Philip then instructed the female officer to charge Labo and Amon for using the PBR illegally before ordering them to off the PDR. The couple got stuck in traffic for over 2 hours before they arrived at the hospital where Allen delivered a baby named Amani via C-section. So ladies and gentlemen, we don't know, I'm hearing that he was released and whatnot. So I don't want to really, I can't confirm it. But if that is the said officer, my researchers just mentioned to me, yeah, it's true, because he was heavily criticized in 2016 when that said officer was heavily criticized when he made the demand. In fact, there was a lot of traffic, and if guy started to go in labor and he on the priority going down, and so sad, that's so sad. Also, just to let you all know, a missing person, 14-year-old Cherise Wharton, missing since Sunday, 8th of April around 10 a.m. She was last seen at her home around 45 at First Avenue, Barretaria. In fact, ladies and gentlemen, I doing my research. She was on Instagram last night. Whole night last night she on Instagram. Since 2 o'clock this morning. But don't beat up. I have a video with you talking to people, you know. I have a video. Cherise, come back to me. You want to extend your Easter holidays? School opening Monday. Go home here and polish up your shoes. Pack your school bag. And make sure you organize your uniform. 2 o'clock this morning, you're on Instagram. Don't ask me, I know that. And I have a video with you chatting with people and all kind of thing. And I've seen some people behind. Don't let me come out with the video. Eh? So, Cherise, I already know, listen, man, I already know where you are. Could you please go home? I can show you the location. Don't show it. I'll give you till 11 o'clock tonight. Till 11 o'clock tonight. Look at the photo of the young lady. Cherise Wharton. First Avenue, Barretaria. Open up the lines. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead. Also, ladies and gentlemen, 9 freed of 2010 murder. 9 men have been found not guilty in the Palo Seco High Court today for chopping to their 24-year-old Emil George at Hardnell Place, Cocoquit on January 18, 2010. These men are 36-year-old Ronaldo Macano, 45-year-old Raymond Burrett, 32-year-old Kurt Serrett, 27-year-old. We have photos of the men, ladies and gentlemen. 24-year-old Gerard Hepburn, 24-year-old Devon Samuel, Terrence Trix David, Keon Taliban Lawrence, and 25-year-old Joel Snake Roberts. In fact, ladies and gentlemen, these men were freed today. 9 men freed of 2010 murder. These are pictures of the individuals. Now, 3 of the other accused had to stay back because they had matters before the court. In fact, they had a case to answer in relation to the murder. So they kept back 3. 12 of these men were initially charged. 9 released. 9 released this afternoon. 3 they're still questioning them and whatnot. Also, ladies and gentlemen, so I'm just hitting you back with the headline. Port of Spain, Maloney man shot dead. KESTON Prince of East Dry River. Also, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to go back to this teenager in custody with the murder of the baby. That is so sad. And where they put. Also, ladies and gentlemen, before we go forward, I'm looking for this gentleman. Tell me where I can find him. Tell me where I can find Ryan Singh. Really, really fast. Tell me where I can find Ryan Singh, and because I need to speak to Ryan. And there's another man also, a person of interest. Kes, where we can find this man? From Kev Auto. Tell me where we can find this gentleman here. WhatsApp me on 290. Apparently somebody says business is located in St. Mary's, Freeport. So I need to locate him. We need to locate him. Also, ladies and gentlemen, let's hitting you back with the Roselac robbery. 2 bold-faced young bandits staged a robbery at the Rosilac supermarket in Aripur village, Rosilac, on Tuesday. Still looking for them. The men were not wearing masks, entered the establishment around 7:47 p.m. and held up the proprietor and stole an undisclosed amount of cash and cigarettes on the business place. If you know these people, get in contact with me, please. Look at the tattoo. Well, just to make sure, I want to see the tattoo. Just go back to the tattoo, please. Right. Let me just see I just want to see the tattoo. Boss. All right. We just want to make sure. So watch and watch him well. Watch and watch him well. Those of you from that area, get in contact with me. WhatsApp me on 290-4426. Text me on 294-4081. Also, ladies and gentlemen, there's a man in Grenada. There's a person in Grenada. He left Trinidad. And he's hiding in Grenada. His name is Leon Shokla, a.k.a. Shokla Boss. He grew up in Kelly Village. And I will tell you something, I will tell you something about that fella. Look at him and look at him well. He's wanted in connection with a robbery. Wanted in connection with a robbery in Trinidad. We aired the video. But let me be honest with you. The night he left here, either Thursday or Friday after the robbery. Because when we got information, there's a boat that goes to Grenada either Thursday or Friday. I didn't even know that. And he has relatives. Someone of his relatives lives in Grenada, but nevertheless, we have made contact with the police in Grenada. I am liaising with them closely. Don't worry, you will come back right here and face the music. You will come back right here and face the music. Shokla Boss, don't worry, put up his picture. I know where you are in Grenada. All the Grenadians, and in fact, all those of you who are locked on in Grenada right now, just to let you know, this man terrorizing people in Grenada. WhatsApp me on 290-4426, and in fact, he can assist police with a robbery in Kelly. I tell you, I was on point with that man. I know who buy the ticket for you to go Grenada, but don't beat up. Ladies and gentlemen, we are out of time. We run off this program tonight at 10. And in fact, during the course of the weekend, make sure and get down to the Rise. A special good evening to all those all the Rise supporters, all the Extreme Hangers supporters. There's only 2 places to be in Central, And also, ladies and gentlemen, either you're at Rise or Extreme. Neville, also, ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow go down to Matais. Matais having 25% off on everything. 25% off on all accessories. So get down there, make sure and download your app. Make sure and support Crime Watch. WhatsApp me at 290-4426. Have a wonderful weekend. Good night.
There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds.